Greetings, fellow citizens of the Interpubs. This is Rendog coming at ya in another Minecraft episode from the HermitCraft server. We're kicking things off today, everyone, from the GIGACORP colony of HC-10, and that means we're back from Exile. We're also back from San Diego after an incredible trip to the Gamers Outreach charity event. And I gotta be honest, my dearest friends, I am a little bit lost at the moment with what to do here in the base. It's been so long. It feels like years since we've been in our colony, and I'm still wearing the skin. The original Rendog skin. The Exile skin, I suppose. And yeah, very much discombobulated. I have just got over my jet lag, having returned from Seattle a few days ago. After what was a most amazing and incredible charity event that I will never forget. And, well, I thought we would start things off today over here at a giant collection of space rats. Yes, indeed. There was a time in the charity event where we sold the space rats for charity. And guess what? 20 of you fine folk bought yourself a space rat in the base within like a minute. It was absolutely insane. We sold out immediately. And I want to say a very big thank you at the start of this episode to all of these very fine people who purchased for themselves a space rat. We're going to be doing some sort of protection work for these things. They are definitely going to despawn or get killed or get lost over the course of the next few months. So I'm thinking some sort of a space rat research enclosure somewhere around here. I also want to take a quick moment to say a massive thank you to any of you guys out there who supported the charity. And even if you just watched it, every little bit of support helped us to raise over $800,000 for Gamers Outreach. And for those of you guys who maybe missed the event and would like to watch it again, I will put some links to Scar's VODs in the description box below. That's a great place to watch all of these clips I'm showing you now and a whole bunch more amazing moments that happened throughout the Gamers Outreach charity. One of the highlights was us building a bridge here on the HermitCraft 10 server and putting down the names of anybody who sent across a donation. And this bridge is just a testament to the incredibly generous nature of the HermitCraft community, and really makes me feel incredibly proud to be a part of this crazy thing that we call HermitCraft. And, well, between us hermits and you fine people out there, we have done a lot of good in the world this year, and what an absolute joy it was to be a part of it. I got to spend a bunch of real-life time with the hermits, and in fact, it was an amazing opportunity for me to meet some of the hermits for the very first time, even though I have been working with many of these fine people for many, many years. In fact, close to a decade at this point. There were many of them that I hadn't met before, and I had such an incredible time going over to Seattle and not only being a part of Gamers Outreach, but also meeting my fellow hermits for the first time and being able to, I don't know, get to know them in a way that I never did before. And I feel so very lucky to have been able to do that. And I am so excited to be back on the HermitCraft server, back with my friends, back to play in Minecraft with you fine people here on the server. And it's going to be such a great rest of the year, and I can't wait to get going again. Although I must say, the jet lag brain is very lagged at the moment. Extremely lagged. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with this episode because, well, we're back from Exile and we haven't really even explained how or why we got back from Exile. So I think this is going to be the plan for the next couple of episodes, guys. I think over the course of the next couple of episodes, we're going to make a really awesome enclosure for our Gamers Outreach space rats to make sure that all of these fine people who donated to the charity event have their space rats available and findable in the world download one day. And maybe we'll put a couple of the Gamers Outreach space rats in the base itself. Maybe one in the hangar bay, one in the control tower, control center rather, etc. And yeah, when you guys get the world download one day, you'll be able to come and find your space rats somewhere here in the colony. Although there have been shenanigans since I've been home. Someone made a face out of my mud maker. Outrageous. But yes, other than that, I think it is important for the series that we do wrap up the entire Exile story a little bit. I know that a lot of you guys have probably seen most of the post-Exile footage, exactly what happened on the last day of Exile. There was a court case involved and all of that. I know you've all seen it, but for the sake of completionisticking this particular series, My HermitCraft Season 10, I would like to include all of the footage from Exile, or the end of Exile anyway, and how we have come to this particular point so far. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in this episode. Let's go back quite a few weeks to find out exactly how we got out of Exile and exactly why there are now no more permits on the HermitCraft server. It's been a wild ride these last few weeks, everybody, but we'll be back to normal soon. Don't you worry.
It is quite impressive. It seems very unbuoyant. It seems very unbuoyant. Not entirely sure how this is working, but I'm not.
Unbuoyant a word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Also, me and Graham were discussing
I think it would be
this.
boyless.
Boyless. Yep, probably. We'll go with that.
I am mildly confused why there are so many of you here all of a sudden. I log on today and there's suddenly like everyone in Exile. What the heck happened?
We got
blown up.
I was playing Mall Blade Cub. I'm
you
a
got
big
blown
fan of
up?
that one.
Yeah,
Honestly,
we
I
were
just-
trying to get the resin permit. Mundo wasn't trying. Cleo wasn't trying. Joe's the only one that actually wanted it.
I was
Oh,
trying.
it's
trying.
going really hard.
I don't actually think Joe wanted it either. We basically just said, no,
Sorry.
Pearl, you can have it.
Pearl was sweating for the resident
Thanks.
permit, and we're not entirely sure why. But
I
either
was
way,
not you guys were all panicking like no tomorrow, sweat dripping down the back. So I'm just having a nice, healthy
No one
field
wants
day.
the resin permit, except maybe Ren.
I would have
But
loved the
even
resin
then-
permit, but too bad I wasn't included in this little resin permit shindig.
Well,
Give
Pearl
me all
doesn't
your
want
diamonds
it, so
and I'll
maybe
give it
you
to
can
you.
have it.
Okay, let's. Did you get it, Pearl?
yeah, Pearl's
Oh,
got it.
I haven't got it yet. Well, I've got this
Okay,
fake one
okay.
that isn't named, but I assume I'll get it when I get back.
Well, let's talk.
Right.
I'll take that resin permit from you. Happily.
I don't even want to be there.
Resin the dog.
That's good. That's good. That's a good name for the shop. That is a good name
Yeah.
for the
Gotta
shop.
nail that branding.
See,
Up
when
here.
I left, everybody
Left.
was having a nice,
Alright.
chill time.
Let's go down into Cub's
Yeah,
manifesto.
but it did take you like 12 days to leave, right?
Yes, feel free to
Oh,
read
four
Cub's manifesto.
days. 4 days to get home.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dear
goodness.
Oh my
God.
good
Open one of the
lord.
chests. Open one of the
Matt
chests.
has
written a book.
Oh, I'm getting glass. I'm getting glass. Retreat.
I mean, I've got nothing in my inventory to get
It
glass,
should
so-
play a record soon too, I think.
Celebration.
Is that what this
Yeah,
was?
there it is.
Permit
There it is.
Office.
Give up your permits.
One
Oh
month.
my god, the glass
Confirmed.
has messages as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Yep.
This is the
That's
sanity
dedication.
check room. That's what this room
This
is.
this is
Cub
my
has
life with Cub in
problems,
Exile every single
I think.
day.
This is amazing. this
Celebration.
is
Wow.
this is something.
Content.
But that's all right. I stole his castle, so it's okay.
You
Goodness
stole his
gracious.
castle, exploded, surely.
I took it down and then replaced the forest. And then when he said, "Where's my castle?" I said, "What castle?" There was no castle there. I was gaslighting him the whole time.
Wait, what's
Gaslighting.
False doing?
Uh,
False in a boat over there.
And False is here too.
Is a False
You guys
and-
are wondering, asking about false,
Joel.
but I want to know about the head surrounding a salmon.
Oh, well, that's another
Yeah,
story
I mean,
altogether.
that's-
That's you guys don't
Yeah,
even know
that's-
about Sal.
Hey, guys.
Oh my God.
Hello,
Hey, guys.
hello, hi.
Hey, False!
Welcome to Exile.
Hey, False.
Hi.
What's
Welcome
up?
to
Welcome,
Karen.
friends.
Have a gift.
Thank you.
Thanks, I
Thanks.
guess.
Ow!
Oh, good.
Wow.
Sorry, I was trying to get him.
All hail Sal.
All hail Sal.
Who's Sal's in a safe location right now? You can't be too
Sal is the
careful.
salmon.
The salmon god of Exile. It's a long
He
story.
needed a nap. He's getting old.
Yeah.
Why is everything a cult with you people?
know.
How has this much happened in like?
Don't ever talk about Sal like that. We will have problems.
I mean, they've been here for a month.
Okay.
So
No, I know they've been here for a month, but it's just a bit confusing because it's like you guys just left. All that's happened is you went to the end of the world a little bit, but it's functionally the same as the rest of the server, right? But why has it gone so weird over here?
To be fair, it was Cub's fault.
Very good question.
I see some Popo approaching, by the way.
I mean,
Oh.
there's more of us.
Oh,
than
that's
there
what
are
that
of them.
smell
There's more
was.
of us than there are of them.
Oh, I get
I
it.
don't have any. I don't have
Oh,
any
they're
things.
here.
Neither do
Hey,
I.
Oh, look at them. Look at them.
Look to the morning meetups. You're here too.
Yeah, just want to let you know they're coming. I think they're.
yeah.
There you go.
Good
He
job.
does Revere over
We're
here.
shooting each other.
Hey!
We're not
I
supposed
haven't
to.
done anything.
Come, fight,
Actually,
go.
Shoot,
Let's
let's
go.
go. Come, go.
No, they were coming for peace. They were coming to bring peace.
There is no peace in Exile.
I think there's room,
Why'd
Joel. I
you
think
get
there's
me?
room.
Oh, no.
Why are they killing you?
Blatant murder. Unbelievable.
This
we're
is
sick of your
aggressive
tyranny.
and unnecessary.
My
Everybody
confusion is
calm
immeasurable.
down. Calm down. Have a
I'm not
cookie.
calm.
Calm down. And false now.
Opposite of calm.
Is this part of the experiment? If we take the cookie, are we somehow...
Well, I've taken 2. Is that my in danger?
Winning?
I'm not performing an experiment. I'm an anthropologist.
Oh my
Are
God.
we winning?
Cookie.
Are we winning
Ow!
the experiment?
Ooh, golden carrot.
Where's the shield
All right,
that's
all
gonna
right.
work?
I'll hold off. I'll hold off.
Yep.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Peace, peace, peace.
Ow.
You gotta chill out. This is
You
what
got
I've been
any
dealing
stuff
with
for
the
me?
whole time, guys. This is what I've
Nope.
been doing.
Listen, oh my God, Cub, I will kill you.
I
if you
wonder
come over
why.
here.
He's done everything.
Update, Cub. What's going on? Are we killing them?
No, you.
No,
you're close.
we're here to talk. Go.
Okay,
Let's
all
start.
right. Listen,
What's up,
listen
people?
Peace.
Listen up.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
This is pretty simple. If you hand over the permits, we all go home.
Never.
Who has a
What
permit?
permits?
I've got
I don't
What
need
permits
permits?
on
What are you
me.
talking about?
I haven't done nothing.
Devin's
I
got
I
a
don't even know
permit.
why I'm...
You
Clearly
were
there's
straggled
been
that
some
need to be
collateral
straggled.
in the exiling process, but there are still permits missing, and we need them back.
Oh, we're hostages
You're the one that
now?
gave him to him?
I mean, to be
Well,
fair, you could have
we-
just
we
asked
kinda
nicely.
expected
Was
We
all
did.
of this necessary? Really?
No,
We
we
did.
did. We
We
did. ask.
did ask nicely.
Absolutely.
Don't rewrite
I
the
don't remember
story,
that bit.
Diggity.
Gaslight us.
Skiz,
We've been
you just
asking
tried
for a
to kill
while.
me without asking any questions.
Yeah.
You left one side and then you tried to kill me while I was reading the
Everything
remember
was
side.
put, you
I
know
remember
that was
some
an
hermits
illegal
coming to my
purper
base.
shop. You had all the knowledge you needed. That was an
Yeah.
illegal purper shop.
Yeah,
that was
but-
grounds
To
for,
be
for exile.
fair, it did start with us targeting the people who were not giving up the permits, and then it just turned into you get exiled, I get exiled,
Yeah.
we all get
Yeah.
exiled, and now we're all here. And there's no one left to, even though I've got an ender pearl, there's no one left to activate it. So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, same.
We're all all
fall.
here.
I was
Well,
quite
we're done
confused.
with it.
Can we admit? Then we're
Typical
admitting,
Poe
right?
Operation.
We admit we took it a little far, right? We admit that we took it a little
well,
far.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, you
We
did
took
take
it a little far.
A little bit far.
Admit
Just a
it.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Admit it.
You
Pales in
Yeah.
comparison to the poisoning of the minds that Jevin has done to you lot. He's been lying from day one. From day one, he
Good
was
dodge,
against
Val.
us from
That was
day
a sick
one.
dodge, by the way. That was
so good.
That was such a good dodge.
next level dodge.
The dodge.
Next level.
I've got a proposal.
Okay.
Why?
Go home.
It looks like
Yes,
we're
I
not
will.
going to agree on the whole permit thing. So how about this? We all go back to the mainland and forget
Yes.
Exile. We set spawn
Yeah.
back home, and we agree on one thing: that we put the decision of the permit's future in the court's hands, and we all respect that decision.
Okay,
He
we
did
can
that.
beat up his hands.
It's all on
They're not
VWO's
like us.
shoulders.
I think
that
that's a great
guy?
idea.
The pressure.
Wait, can
Oh,
he be
we
can he be
could
fair
make
and
the
unbiased
right?
though? Can he be fair
Of
and
course,
unbiased?
I
We don't need him to be
like,
fair and
multiple
unbiased.
times.
We just need him to go along with us.
All right. I say we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Speedos, I got a lot of
Okay.
diamonds for you if you rig that button, buddy.
I mean, I-
Already
You're an
being
evil
corrupt.
villain.
I just
He
don't
sees
like
the
them.
truth. He sees the
Okay.
light. I love it.
Has anyone got an axe? Because there's a great
I actually
way we
do
can-
have an.
I got
do
one.
have an axe.
What are we doing?
Yeah, everyone, let's open up this
Please let me
trap
kill
here.
you all. Let me hit you all in, please.
Open
I
up.
want
great.
to. I really want to.
Oh
Oh, come on.
Wait, where's Oh no! Oh, baby, no.
See you at spawn, guys.
There's slime, there's slime.
Finally!
Oh, no.
We're going home. Slowly. Very
Everybody
slowly.
in. Everybody in.
Heck.
Blast in.
This is taking forever.
Goodbye.
Really taking.
This is
This
gonna take a
is
while.
taking so
There we
long.
go.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh my God, we are back.
We are back
Colin
home.
made it.
Oh my
Colin
goodness, I
made
can't
it.
believe it.
That's a world
Peacetime.
record dog now, Cleo. You got a
teleport
horse
to
and a
you?
dog.
That dog just traveled
Hello,
30 million
blocks. Oh my god.
He's a very clever dog.
What a
This
good
is
boy.
a good boy.
What a good boy.
Number
He's a
2
good
of
boy.
embarrassing deaths. Oh, why was he hitting me? What did I do? I just got here.
He's here. He's here.
Yeah,
Break the
yeah.
window. He's coming through the window.
Mumbo.
Break the door, you animal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm a
Oh,
juror apparently.
Mumbo.
What? You guys raped me.
There's
You
literally
didn't
a door.
There's a big door.
Where? Yeah, but I thought you guys were doing the verdict
No way,
without me.
didn't
I
see the
thought.
door.
No
How
way
did
he
you not
broke
see
in
the
the
door?
window.
He
of
doesn't
giant
represent the
corpse.
Poe whatsoever.
Look,
Long
right?
way, Hermits.
Pathetic.
All right.
I would imagine a
pathetic.
lawyer would probably advise against me breaking through the window of the courtroom. I do imagine that is the case, but arguably this is not about me.
Speed
This
up.
is
Do you
about
want
the
somebody to
Exile.
say all rise?
Yeah, and you never hired me, so
Oh, yeah,
it's
somebody
not my
say-
problem.
Thank you.
You want me to say all rise?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All rise for the honorable B double down.
Honorable.
Judge,
I'm
Judge
sorry,
B double
sorry.
down.
Judge B
All
double
right.
down.
Okay.
100.
So this is perfect. This is perfect. Everybody's kind of recognizing my authority in this place now, and I'm happy to make this decision for us. And the best way to do it, I think, is we're going heads or tails, baby. Now,
Really?
Oh
I
my
just
god.
confirmed-
Oh my god.
I'm going
you
back
put
to
this
Exile.
guy in charge.
No,
I put my faith in you.
it's never failed. Heads or tails has never failed.
So you're
And I
not going to
think
decide?
Huh?
You're not going to make the decision?
No. Well, heads or tails. I'll flip
Saying
the coin.
coins in charge.
Which one is heads?
What did
All
you
right.
go to school for?
So it's all by
Heads.
chance?
Heads is going to be that we continue things as they are. We have the permits still. We can issue out whatever. Permit office can do whatever with the permits and issue them out to new people or whatever. Or tails, we shut the whole system down. Okay.
Tails never fails, baby. Let's go.
We shut the whole
Blimey.
permit thing down and it's anarchy.
Okay.
We'll have to get a real job.
Back to
Why do
Exile is what
I
you're saying? Okay.
I want us
I'm
to
not getting done with that.
lose.
It would be a lot less.
So wait,
work if we
what
lost.
are we for? I mean, I'm
Well,
gonna stand on the side
Do
of.
you want permits or
Permits.
not?
I like the
Consider
sound.
what happened in
undecided.
Exile. Do we want that here?
50-50,
We do
yeah.
not want
Joel,
that here.
you're
Oh, the idea
undecided.
of chaos.
Okay, come forward,
I don't want to
Joel.
sell item frames anymore.
What is
Come
Green
forward.
doing over there?
Joel, since you are unbiased and undecided, you will call heads or tails.
Oh no.
And we're
Did you just
spinning.
explain?
That
Wait,
doesn't
wait,
make
wait,
any
what?
sense.
Wait,
Wait,
this guy's explained.
You don't tell me in my courtroom that this doesn't make sense. I make law.
You already picked, man. You already picked. You need to ring the button.
You already picked.
Okay, tails that these
Wait a
guys
second.
win.
That
Heads
doesn't make
these
sense
win.
at all. Right. Sit down. Sit down. I was
So
testing you to
confused.
see if you were stupid enough to fall for
Sure,
that. And we're
sure,
heads
sure.
or tails. Here we go.
Come on, baby.
It'll take a second to
Tails,
warm up.
baby.
Everyone knows
Tails,
round
baby.
was what?
Tails, baby. Let's
Which
go.
side is which?
Oh,
Let it be
it's
heads.
Mark.
Heads left.
Come on, baby. Come
Cancel
on.
the whole system.
Tails.
Come on.
There's a lot of tails going on right now. Are you sure this is
Come
fair?
on.
Let's
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
There's like two heads
Abolished.
in that whole
The
thing.
permit office is closed.
Massive W, guys. Massive W.
Nice. Okay.
Oh my
Well, I
gosh.
guess that's
On the
that.
plus side, though, guys, consider this: we don't have to work at the permit office anymore. So,
True.
I'll
Did
take
you?
that.
I
Fantastic.
think there were
At
some
the permit
chemicals in
office,
those
Be
walls.
honest.
we
I'm
put in way
making
too
a
much work for
fireworks
this,
shop.
guys. All
Why
for
is Green
nothing.
pretending he did any work?
Let's
What do you
go.
mean?
Let's
I
go.
opened. I was open just this week.
the
actually.
court of
Like,
injustice.
First of the month, I was open and no one turned up.
Same.
You're
People
on
showed
their
up.
way.
They didn't
Just
want
never
Thank
turned
you
anything.
so much for the hard work that you put in here today. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Your
Stop
Honor.
sucking up, Jeff. He's one.
Yeah,
Boy,
thanks
I
for
didn't suck
nothing.
up anymore.
Jeez.
Guys, I
Oh,
found
you
the
know what?
door.
Now that I have you all here, wait, don't leave, Mumbo, don't leave. Skiz and I have set up a donation area for the Nether.
All right, see
Yes.
you later.
And if any-
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Bye.
Yep, see you
Find
later.
it within your hearts to give
I wanna go
to
home.
the cause.
Yeah, let's
Oh, I need my stuff and
How
Skiz
do I
has
play
it. I gotta go
Minecraft
back in.
again?
Wait, should we all trash the Poe building?
And there we have it, my fellow GIGACORP scientists. We are back from exile. Permits have been obliterated. And we can finally just get back to some normal HermitCraft shenanigans, if such a thing in fact exists on the server. No doubt things will change and more weirdness will occur as the time progresses. But for now, I am very excited to be back working on our GIGACORP colony. And we have so much to do. I've started doing a bit of terraforming over here where we're going to sprout another mycelium forest. Want to get this all terraformed correctly into the biome that it needs to be. Now, the good news is I've got some really great plans for my base coming up over the next couple months or so. aside from the usual terraforming and making the place look awesome, I had a couple of ideas that I wanted to do before I went over to Exile. A few new facilities that I would like to add into the base to bring it more to life and to continue building this place up into what is eventually going to be the greatest GIGACORP colony that has ever populated the Gigaverse or something. And so far we're doing pretty good. We've got a whole bunch of cool facilities around here, a bunch of sweet biomes that are slowly starting to pop up, but we still got a bunch of space, lots of cool areas that we could build up. And I would also like to start working on a little bit of lore to explain what has happened. Of course, we went away, which means we lost contact with GigaCorp HQ. What does that mean for the colony? Well, in my mind, it means that at this present moment in time, the GigaCorp colony has been marked as defunct in the HQ database. It is no longer functioning. And I guess that means we need to find a way to reconnect with GigaCorp HQ, let them know that we are still cooking out here, still experimenting, still sciencing with the space rats. Wait a minute, that was some strange movement from this little particular space rat. Good job, dude. You confused me in the middle of my outro. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. My apologies, we didn't make much progress today, but like I said in the beginning of the episode, I did want to wrap up the whole Exile thing just for historical sake. When I watch this series one day, when I'm an old man in my rocking chair, I'll look back at season 10 and be like, oh, remember the days where we got exiled. Oh, the days where I lived on the HMS Symmetria. Those were great days. Although I've just realized something. Wait, hold on. There might need to be more shenanigans very, very soon because, well, you hate to see it you hate to see it's dead. You really hate to see it. Yeah, that's right. One of those stinking Poe murdered my donkey on the way out to Exile. You guys remember that very moment? You hate to see it perished right here in this position. We need to get to court. There must be reparations, or you hate to see it. There must be, surely. Okay, court case might be coming up again at some point too. I need to collate some evidence, etc. Yes, we must discover who destroyed the donkey, and there must be justice. Friends, thank you very much for watching this episode, and we'll catch you in the next one for some normal HermitCraft videos, if there is such a thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Smell you later.